Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Puji syukur kita panjatkan kepada Allah Subhanahu wa taala yang telah memberikan nikmat kesehatan hingga saat ini. Perkenalkan, nama saya Zulaika, saya dari STKIP Nur Huda Sukaraja, Oku Timur, Sumatera Selatan, program studi pendidikan bahasa Inggris. Untuk saat ini, mata kuliah yang saya ampu adalah literal reading. Dalam sajian mata kuliah di Prodi Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, mata kuliah literal reading adalah tahap pertama yang harus diambil oleh seorang mahasiswa sebelum mengambil mata kuliah interpretive reading, critical reading, serta extensive reading. Kemudian mata kuliah ini dirancang untuk mengembangkan potensi mahasiswa dalam membaca secara literal, yakni pemahaman yang diperoleh dari membaca teks secara langsung ataupun basic reading sebagai langkah untuk meningkatkan kemampuan pemahaman yang lebih sulit dengan menekankan penggunaan strategi membaca tepat untuk identifikasi makna dan penggunaan item leksikal asing. Mata kuliah ini juga ditujukan untuk membantu mahasiswa dalam memahami informasi secara eksplisit serta mengetahui informasi yang disampaikan secara spesifik di dalam teks dan memahami nilai komunikatif kalimat. Dengan adanya mata kuliah ini diharapkan mahasiswa mampu merangkum isi wacana dan monolog, menerapkan penggunaan tenses, mengurutkan proses perubahan setiap tenses, menganalisis part of speech, menganalisis penggunaan part of speech, serta menyimpulkan bagian-bagian dari part of speech. Topik yang disajikan dalam mata kuliah literal reading salah satunya ada college life, ada nature, ada getting around the community, kemudian friend and social life, and etc. Untuk sistem yang digunakan dalam pembelajaran ini adalah tatap muka untuk memaksimalkan transfer knowledge dan value kepada mahasiswa. Untuk mendukung pesan edukatif ini sampai kepada mahasiswa, maka metode yang digunakan adalah collaborative learning dengan memperbanyak diskusi baik berupa small group discussion maupun presentasi yang dibantu dengan menggunakan slide. Metode ini sengaja dipilih untuk membudayakan mahasiswa agar berani mengungkapkan pendapat di depan umum dan bisa mempertanggungjawabkan secara ilmiah pendapatnya tersebut dengan didukung oleh sumber referensi yang memadai. Dosen tidak lagi dijadikan sebagai sumber utama di tengah arus informasi dan sumber belajar yang bertebaran di era 4.0 ini. Di samping itu, diskusi dilakukan untuk melatih seorang mahasiswa berani untuk beradu argumen dan bertukar informasi dengan kawan yang lain sehingga tercipta harmoni belajar yang syarat akan bobot pengetahuan yang beragam dengan memahami teks yang sama dari masing-masing persepsi. Dosen memberikan gambaran tentang topik yang akan dibahas, cakupan topik dan subtopik yang harus dihadirkan dalam materi diskusi untuk kemudian dipresentasikan oleh masing-masing kelompok hingga akhirnya dosen memberikan simpulan dan inti pengetahuan yang wajib dimiliki oleh seorang mahasiswa. Selanjutnya, untuk sistem penilaian dari pembelajaran ini diberikan atas dasar kompetensi dan penguasaan seorang mahasiswa dalam menyampaikan materi diskusi dan keterampilan mahasiswa dalam mengemas pertanyaan ataupun jawaban dan sanggahan yang diberikan serta keaktifan mahasiswa mengikuti jalannya diskusi. Selain itu, penilaian kognitif akan diberikan di pertengahan semester dan akhir semester, yaitu berupa tes tertulis.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, for this morning we will begin in literal reading. Our material is literal reading. Now, in literal reading, and now you get for the first reading. The first reading, so here you can study about the basic of reading, and this is called literal reading. And in literal reading, you may study about a short monologue. And in short monologue, you can analyze what is the tenses, what is the part of speech, and then what else you can. If part of speech, there are 6 or 7 or 8. Part of speech. 8. How many kind of part of speech? 8. The first is noun. The second is pronoun. There's pronoun, conjunction, and preposition. Kemudian about tenses or grammar. Grammar for the first, you study about tenses. For how many tenses? 16. For the first is simple present tense. The second is present continuous tense, and then present perfect tense, and then present perfect continuous tense. And in literal reading here, because you have studied in university, I do hope our method here is this.
Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Fine.
Yes. First of all, I'd like to say thank you very much for our lecture, Mrs. Zulaikha, MPD, is our lecture in literal reading this morning. And firstly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Fauzi Abdullah Faiz, is the moderator in this presentation, and I have my partner is Dio Pratama as the explainer. And in this next morning, we're going to present about friend and social life. And I know from this presentation, you can learn from every single lesson that we are presenting in front of you all, and you get something to be better. And I hope in the last of the presentation, you can ask something that you haven't understood before. Thank you very much, and it's time to present for the first about friend and social life. I give this time to Dio Pratama as the presenter. Thank you. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Dio Pratama and I'm just the explainer here, yeah. So our topic today is friend and social life. As you know that literal reading itu kita harus membaca sebuah monolog dan analyze the grammar inside of it, ya. So I want there is some monolog and I want you guys to, when I choose you, read it until the stop. Jadi baca sampai titik and translate it. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Friend and social life. Meeting the perfect mate. Berjumpa dengan teman yang sempurna. Okay. But firstly, this is my turn ya, mewawancarai murid-murid dari kampus sepanjang minggu sebagai bagian dari studiku. Oke. Your task now is analyze the verb. So when I point at you, please show the verb and the not the tense but meaning. Jadi artinya, ya. Are you ready? Kind of verb is it?
Kind of book, that's book one. And the meaning is mengambil. What kind of book is?
Yes. Bukan or verb.
Oh yeah, I mean sorry. Taking is verb A.
Okay.
Take.
Jadi kenapa ini verb A bukan verb one? Coba Mbak Mega jelasin.
Okay, thank you. Because there is tenses simple present perfect.
Yes. Jadi ini bagaimana tenses dari ini Mbak? Coba tolong jelasin sedikit saja.
Gimana?
Tenses. I have been ini tenses jenis apa?
Okay, two tenses dari simple present perfect continuous dan maknanya kita jelaskan.
Okay. Next, maybe I can call Ais, my friend. Nggak kelihatan. Okay, there are the one. Rizka. Verb.
Study.
Tadi. Revi. Can you read it? Okay, read intonation ya.
First, I talk with my roommate in the dormitory. So it, a student from Korea. What's one way to meet a possible mate? I asked her. Well, she said, one method in my country is to have a match married. A what? I asked. I know you can match a tea to a shirt or to soap after you do the laundry, but
Your task now is analyze the noun. Okay? You just analyze the noun. Who wanna try it before I point the thing?
okay. And again, I want to take the first paragraph. My roommate. It means teman sekamar.
Which one?
In the dormitory also is.
Lagi? Okay, Rizka, Miss Rizka.
I think tie.
Okay. What is the meaning? Okay, Jasi. Any other? Before I pointing at you. Rio. Wanna try to read it? Miss Mega?
Sure, she replied. There are many arranged marriages these days, but there were a lot of not too long ago. My parents, for example, meet each other for the first time for their wedding day. My grandparents choose their children's maid and arrange the wedding. Do you mean that they weren't in love? They should outflow once they are upset.
Apa intinya, Miss Mega? Arti dari paragraf ini, monolog ini. Coba.
Intinya from sure ya.
Ya.
Sure tadi kembali ke siapa ya?
Kakek, nenek.
Nenek. Oke, kakek nenekku memilih anak-anak mereka dan menyusun pernikahan.
Oke, jadi intinya di sini contohnya orang tua dari sub ini nih ya, yang orang Korea tabelnya. Mereka memilih anak-anak dari cucu mereka untuk dinikahkan bahkan sebelum mengenal, intinya dari monolog ini. Oke, tugas kalian. Oke, masih ada lanjutannya sedikit. Ais, please read it.
Love each other. They have had a good, successful
marriage. For the past 30 years, this happens in a lot of arranged marriage. I shook my head. Amazing. I say.
Oke. Atas sifat. Oke. Coba analyze dari dua monolog tadi. Yuk. Oke, ada yang mau nyoba nggak nih? Atau tunjuk nanti?
Nurul.
Oke, Nurul.
Please give the example about adjective from this monologue. Adjective.
Itu too long
Adjective.
ago.
Ya, long ago. Artinya
Waktu yang lalu.
waktu yang lalu. Okay. What another? Friska.
Friska, ya.
Friska want to give love. Adjective.
Love is not an adjective.
No.
But lovely is adjective. Oke, love is not adjective ya. Awful, apa dari awful? Hebat. Mungkin lebih tepatnya mengejutkan gitu ya. Oke, now this one ada adjective nggak di sini? There are. Ya, siapa yang mau nyoba nih? Oke, duit. Amazing. Apa arti dari amazing? Luar biasa. Ada lagi nggak? Oke, Dika. Little. Apa? Dikit. Bisa juga ke kecil. Oke. Ada lagi? Rina. Good. Bagus. Ada lagi tidak? Coba sebelum saya tutup. Nggak ada lagi. Ada beberapa kayaknya masih ada. My head. Ayo coba tunjuk tangan. Ayo coba tunjuk tangan. Artinya sangat sukses.
Wait. Okay. I want to ask you once more. What is differences between soup here and soup here? What differences? What is the meaning from this one? What is the meaning of this one? Menggelengkan. If this one.
Ini sup yang ini kan di insect.
Yes.
Nama orang.
Shook inside and I shook my head. Now, what is differences? Is this one the meaning of menggelengkan? If this word the meaning is the name of someone. The name of someone. So yeah, this is garis H. Ini nothing. Okay, this is consists about adjective. There is successful. Kemudian what else? Little. What else? Amazing. This is about adjective. Good. Now what else? Now if here we analyze about adjective. This last time just now we analyze about noun. Okay, continue.
Next, monolog. Want to try to read it? Okay, who want to try to read it? Iska. Okay, Iska. Ya, baca.
The next person that I interviewed was Bill, a guy in my business management class. I meet a lot of women in this cottages, at least more than I do on campus, he said. The environment of loud music in a disco is exciting, and there are a lot of people to dance with. I go there every weekend if possible. That seems great. At first, he said, a little sadly, but on the other hand, very often the women there are unfriendly. A lot of men in discuss are too aggressive, and the women as a result are very cold.
Adverb.
Keterangan.
Keterangan itu ada beberapa jenis. Ada apa coba yang sering digunakan?
Karangan tempat.
Katanya ada 3. Oke, apa aja isinya?
Adverb of time, place, and manner.
Time itu waktu, place itu tempat, manner itu
Let's go. Adverb of place.
place. Ada lagi mungkin kawan-kawan? Weekend. Weekend itu akhir minggu. Ya, adverb of time.
Juga sih.
Kampus sudah disebut dari kampus. Oke, lanjut. Ada for your participation ya. Masih semangat sekali nih pagi-pagi ini. Oke, back to the moderator.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all our presentation for this morning. It was talking about social and friends and social life, yeah. So, have you got something from this morning about social life? Okay, this. I think for this occasion, we have to end our meeting, and I hope that you can understand about today's lesson. See you next time. We do apologize for every single mistake that we did in front of you all for the presenter. Thank you so much. Last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, from this monologue, I do hope you will be understand about a part of speech from this monologue. I want to try to ask for you all from this word. This is consists of include part of speech. The name is verb. This is a what? The name is verb. This is regular or irregular verb? Regular verb. What is the characteristic from regular verb?
MED.
The last word is END. And this is verb 1, 2 or 3? Verb 2 is match. Verb 3 match. This is irregular
Verb.
verb. This is include part of
Speech.
this is C.
Renang.
Now, okay, once. This is ask.
Verb.
One for 2 or for 3?
Two.
You give verb 2. Okay, this is now. Now. I know.
Adjective.
I know. Verb berapa? Verb infinitive verb. Nah, if no, this is regular or irregular verb? Irregular verb. Verb 2.
Now. New. Tulisannya.
Verb 3.
Noun. Yuk.
Nanti yang ngomong soal ini. Okay, thank you very much ya. I think now you have understood how to analyze part of speech in this monologue. So I want to ask you mention from the first until the last from part of speech. Okay, from the first is Objection. and we will continue next
Next week.
time. Okay, thank you very much for today. The last session. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow.